These are going to be the last 2 series of the group stage, effectively. And by then, we'll know how many tiebreakers we're going to have. From these 2 teams' perspectives, Liquid is top of the group. Just need 1 to ensure that they stay top of the group. Wait, did they get all 4? No, there's still 1 to come. And actually, First Blood's going to come out. So Parker gets Zai. Boxy kills Parker. All right, Stinger's going to end up snagging the 4th bounty, at least. In power levels. Dark Mago dropped off a bit since you talked about that it should be going that direction for Death Prophet, as Nisha is going to get some help from Boxy. Gets off the Hex, and there's the Impale to follow. Easy pickoff, and now Nisha with the level 6. Yep. Oh, the Echo Stomp is coming. Uh-oh, Dark Mago. Okay, he still gets it. He doesn't have Searing Chains at all. Impale now to Dark Mago. The Exo is popped as well. Dark Mago is still only level 5. He just TP'd back and dies again. That is just awful for him. Impale is going to catch the ET as well, and that should spell the doom. Exo again. Dark Mago. I don't know if he can defend this as the Exos continue to do a lot of damage to the tower. They're going to find the Skyra. Very easy pickoff as Schofield will melt under the pressure. Wukong's command comes out as the rotation from Parker has arrived. Insania might be the only one they can snag, though. Blood Grenade onto Nisha. Just misses. As the onslaught is coming for Nisha. They do find him in the end. Impale to follow. And the finger to be able to get the kill on Sacred. So not the way that Beastcoast was planning that, as Nisha still very healthy. Applying all the pressure now to Stinger and to Dark Mago. Has to get out with his remnants again. Another Crypt Swarm will finish off Stinger, or just the right click even, as Nisha won't be able to find the distance this time. Stinger. Yep, Sacred coming in. Echo Stomp is there. Sacred kind of stuck on a weird side of the cliff here. He's going to get the trample with the uproar, and that ends up being a very easy kill on a very important target for Beastcoast.
Structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom
Schofield going to break the smoke and take the gank. Oh, might be able to live. No, Spirit Siphon just in range to finish him off as Sacred trying to take out some creeps in the meantime. Just attempting to go for this tier 1 tower, but he's going to get caught out. Echo Stomp not going to hit anybody. Does have Onslaught available for Sacred. Do they have the stun lock, though? The silence comes out, but he already gets the Onslaught off, which means he has to use the max duration, but he still gets away. As Nisha, about 60 gold away from having Boots of Travel. Stinger, he's going to get Atos. This will provide the Boots of Travel for Nisha, almost certainly, as the Tombstone placed on the cliff, just in case Beastcoast wanted to do something about it. Dark Mago's thinking about it. Echo Stomp in the top lane. Zai. Parker's here as well, and Ember Spirit on the way. ET ult does not hit. Wukong's command is able to sidestep pretty nicely. Still has the Ravage, of course. As the sound's coming from Nisha with the Boots of Travel being shown. Gets off the Ravage with the Meteor Hammer to follow. Jim Parker trying to heal himself up. He's doing a decent job on Insania, but does end up falling in the end along with the Ember Spirit. God damn that name, I swear to God. Atos from Nisha, as Schofield will be able to get out this time, but 2 cores dead for Beastcoast, completely punished on their attempt to kill Zai. Yep, Insania will be the sacrifice in the end, but still 7k lead for Liquid. One of the better teams at holding their leads as well. Insania, he's spotted out. He's going to get pulverized and probably will left his own devices. Mickey does have Stone Gaze to try to save him potentially. We'll just use the Mystic Snake along with his Manta. Jim Park. I'm just going to call him Jim Park. I don't even give a shit anymore. Yeah. Very
he has fuck you written on his...
Boxy gets the Hex off. Atos to follow. Not even needing the Meteor Hammer. Boxy's finger rips right through him. That's the 3rd stack. So 120 bonus damage already.
Would have gotten it. Yeah, yeah, I think it is a Midas type of Battle Fury.
Hex mid onslaught. Atos as well. He's pretty healthy though. He's kind of tanky. Trying to TP out, but the Ravage comes through, and Zai will make sure that Sacred does not get away. That took them so long. Gracious. There's don't have damage without Mickey around. And he did
Honestly,
not go Butterfly second item. He went Diffusal, actually. Wow.
Diffusal?
Wow. Is he thinking he's fighting against a Medusa? Dark Mago. Initiated on. Now silenced. Atos. They don't have Impale, though. So he might be able to just remnant out. And indeed, he does just that.
So they're split up, and Beastcoast took advantage of it. Beastcoast actually played this last few minutes very well. I mean, as long as Dark Mago does not go down here.
Oh, they have Impale, though. And he will go down. Fourth
Never mind.
finger of the game. Stuck around a little bit too long. Cocky boy. Okay.
Shouldn't have done that.
Tell me about this Diffusal. I am struggling here. He's going to inhibit Schofield. He has his own slow. It's utility.
Okay.
As he says.
Sit there, drain his mana, and maybe he can't Remnant away. So it's not a bad Diffusal game. He's also just leading, so he can build whatever the hell he wants.
Uh-oh. Jim Park is in trouble. Hexed, impaled, silenced. Trying to fight his way through this. ET ult is coming, though, to try to help him out. Jim Park is dead. His ult did go off, by the way, in case you were wondering. It is on cooldown now. Attempting to get out of dodge. They are really getting owned by the silence. They need some dispels for sure. Not seeing that with Roche very often anymore, though, which makes me sad. All right, Butterfly now intact. 24 seconds. Schofield just dies right on the doorstep of his own base.
Yeah.
BKB is not quite done on Monkey King. Ember,
No.
same story.
Yeah, they're too close. And he's also got 2 Rapiers queued up on Jim Park, so they're looking for desperate measures here. Of course, this is
that
Parker.
cleave.
So you never know if he's serious. That's one issue there.
Yep, so the barracks will be taken successfully. Boxy trying to get off a kill with his finger, not going to find it in the end as Sacred wants to try to defend now, despite his barracks already being dead. He pops a BKB, does find Boxy as Mickey will be getting the Stone Gaze off to hold Sacred in his place.
Working on the Rapier. He is going to go alone on Insania.
Yeah. His BKB just delivers. He's decayed. He's just getting inhibited now. Must be careful, young man. Being chased by Mickey. Mystic Snake. He's just going to die. So he just casually dies there. This is a freaking shellacking. My goodness. Stinger going to get 8, so they're going to call it GG. I don't know why that was so funny. Just he didn't spell it properly, but...